Singapore's competition watchdog has slapped two construction firms with a total of $4.6 million in fines. TrustBuild and Hunan Fengtian were found to have colluded in bidding for upgrading works for 3 community clubs. They have until July 23rd to pay up or appeal. Nadine Yeam with the details.
In August 2022, the People's Association called for tenders to upgrade 3 of its community clubs, including this one at Cheng San. 2 construction companies decided to collude in order for one of them to win all 3 tenders. If successful, TrustBuild would have been awarded contracts worth 56 million Singapore dollars.
While the tenders were not awarded to either TrustBuild or Hunan Fengtian, PA had noticed their bid rigging attempts and reported their findings to CCCS. Both companies were eventually removed from all tender evaluations, and investigations into both firms started in July 2023.
PA officers were suspicious because the proposals from both companies had very similar diagrams and even word choices. The competition watchdog raided both offices and found WhatsApp messages between the heads of the companies.
From these WhatsApp messages, we established that indeed the directors or the managers of these companies have been communicating with each other, telling each other what prices they were going to be putting into the tenders and how they would then go about engaging in their anti-competitive behavior.
When CNA visited, Hunan Fengtian was no longer in its listed address in Chai Chee. The CCCS says Hunan Fengtian had intended all along to shut down its business, so it agreed to help TrustBuild win the contracts and teach the team how to bid in Singapore.
When 2 companies decide to collude on a bid, and one of them decides that perhaps I will bid my price a little bit higher so that your bid will look more competitive, and it can lead to increased prices being paid for services, which ultimately would be passed on to consumers. And for small businesses, it also impacts them because it distorts the playing field. And honest companies can lose out despite offering better value or more innovative solutions.
TrustBuild will be fined more than 4.2 million Singapore dollars. That's more than 10 times what Hunan Fengtian faces. The watchdog says this is based on how much each firm earned a year, as well as the seriousness of the infringement.